Hello yoga teachers and practitioners, welcome to Body Mind Alliance. I am Neeraj Deshwal and I am here with Praveen. Today you are going to learn Adho Mukh Svanasana, downward facing dog. So Praveen, show us Adho Mukh Svanasana. So do you notice something interesting? This is the first arm balance that you are going to learn in this. So this is Adho Mukh Svanasana for you. Let's learn it step by step. Now there are two ways that you can learn Adho Mukh Svanasana. You can go into Adho Mukh Svanasana from Uttanasana, and there is another method which we are going to learn now, which is a lot simpler and it's easy for the beginners to understand. So Praveen, keep your knees down. So first, you will stand on your knees. Then you will separate your knees, making sure that your outer hip and outer knee is in one line. So Praveen, do that. Separate your knees. So your outer hip and outer knee should be in one line. Your outer knee and the outer heel should be in one line. Next step, you will keep your hands in front of the knees. Then you will slide your hand in front. And as you slide your hand in front, don't let your spine be dull. Remember this, don't keep your spine dull, keep it in length. Next, you will tuck in your toes. You will tuck in your toes. Now, you will lift your knees up. And as you lift your knees up, you will make sure that your spine is lengthening, your hips are tall, and the hips will move towards the ceiling. So Praveen, come up. So like this, you will come up like this. Okay. So let me show you one more time. Hip pointing towards the ceiling all the time. That's the most important alignment in Adho Mukh Svanasana. Keep your knees down. Praveen, keep your knees down. You will come up and hips will point towards the ceiling. Remember, hip will always be tall and the spine will be lengthening in Adho Mukh Svanasana. Now let's see the arrangement with the legs. So if you are noticing, Praveen is lifting the heels up all the time. Why? As I said, the most important alignment is keeping the hips tall and keeping your spine in length. So for beginners, what happens if they keep their heels down? The hip doesn't stay tall and you tend to lose the length in the spine. So it will be rounding. So you have to make sure that your hips are tall. So you can lift your heels up, and you only lift your heels up at a 45-degree angle. Okay. Next, focus on the front leg. On the front leg, you will pull the kneecap up and you will pull the front of the thigh. Your quadricep will lift up. Now focus on the back of the thigh. You will open the back of the knee, stretch the back of the thigh towards the buttock. So your hamstring muscle will lengthen towards the buttock. Your hip will point towards the ceiling. So the back of your thigh will lift up towards the buttock and the buttock is lifting towards the ceiling. So this is the arrangement with the legs. You will keep your knees down, Praveen. Now we will see the arrangement with the arms. So when you keep your palm on the floor, make sure that each and every joint of your finger is firmly placed on the ground so that you have a firm grounding. Next, you will make sure that all your fingers are separated at equal distance. So beginners tend to keep their fingers close, and when they stretch, sometimes the distance is not equal. So you have to make sure that each and every finger is separated at a same distance. Next, you will make sure that the middle finger is pointing straight towards the wall. If that is difficult for you to understand, you keep the tip of the finger touching the edge of the mat. Next, forearm. Your forearm will move towards index, middle finger and thumb. So you will do this arrangement before coming up. So before lifting the knees up, turn your forearm towards index, middle finger and thumb. Now next is your upper arm. So there are two things that you will do with your upper arm. First, you will roll your upper arm out. We have discussed this in Tadasana or Urdhva Hastasana, how to roll the upper arm out. So let me explain you again. So Praveen, sit in Vajrasana. Now raise your arms up in Urdhva Hastasana. So you will rotate your upper arm out like this. Your upper arm will move in this direction when you are in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Next, your upper arm will move away from the shoulder blade. So this is the movement that will happen. So Praveen, move your upper arm away from the shoulder blade. So basically your upper arm or your entire arm is going up, and when you come in Adho Mukha Svanasana, you will feel that you're pressing the floor and the body is further lifting up. Okay, so now we will go in Adho Mukha Svanasana and we will do all these arrangements with the fingers, forearm and upper arm and see what happens. So Praveen, take position. So each and every joint of your fingers will firmly placed on the ground. Your middle finger will point straight towards the wall. Forearm will move towards your index, middle finger and thumb. Upper arm will roll out. So this will make sure that your upper arm is moving away from the ear and there is more space in your shoulder area. Then your upper arm will move away from the shoulder blade. So Praveen, let's show the movement again. So upper arm, yes, can you see that he's getting the length in the spine as well and he's become taller in the posture. Next, what you will do is you will stretch your entire spine from your thoracic to your lumbar. So separate each and every vertebra of your spine and then lift up towards the buttock, and then you will stretch your side trunk and come up in Adho Mukha Svanasana. So this is your Adho Mukha Svanasana. This is your arrangement with the arms and your side trunk and your spine. Praveen, knees down and relax. So that was Adho Mukha Svanasana step by step.